Hey everybody, welcome back. So we got a couple updates for today and some upcoming releases. First up, finally after it seems like at least a year, the deluxe edition from Scorpion releasing of Dario Argento's Opera is up in the coming soon section, which basically means that that's going to be up for sale in really just a couple weeks. Now there was a single release that came out a little over a year ago, but that was basically just the movie. This new edition obviously has not only all kinds of extras, it also I believe it has like the original cut and the US cut, and it also has some extra work that was done on the picture. So it should have a better picture and also better audio, including more audio options. So finally, after all this time, that we are finally getting that release, and I'm definitely excited for it. Speaking of Ronin, they teased on their Facebook page about two titles that are in the works. First one is the 1978 film Blackout, coming from Code Red, and that's going to be, I believe, the first time that's actually ever been released on Blu-ray. And the other one is a re-release of Just Before Dawn. Now, Just Before Dawn was an earlier Blu-ray release, so what I don't know is whether or not this is going to be a re-release with just some more extras, or whether or not it's going to have a new transfer. Hasn't been announced yet as far as any details on either title. So just have to keep an eye out for that. But those are definitely in the works. And some exciting things coming up for the Dawn of the Dead and Martin releases from Second Sight. So John Amplis posted some pictures doing a location sort of revisit video that he's doing as an extra that's going to be on the upcoming Martin release, with he and Michael Gornick and Tom Dubensky. They were revisiting some of the locations that they shot for while making Martin. Plus, my buddy Larry stopped by the Monroeville Mall, where they are also doing a sort of location revisit with Tom Savini, Michael Gornick, Tasso Stravakis, and Tom Dubensky as well, and going over a bunch of different places for the mall. And again, these are extras that are going to be on the Second Sight Blu-ray of both Martin and Dawn of the Dead. Now, whether or not these are extras that will also be on the US release, I don't know. We will kind of wait and see. Again, a US release has not officially been announced yet. A lot of people speculating as far as who is going to get what. Pure speculation on my part. I still have a feeling that it's a joint venture on a lot of this stuff, meaning Second Sight and a company in the US are sort of splitting costs on a lot of stuff. Like, I kind of have a feeling, for example, the cost that's going into the transfer, the cost that's going into a lot of these extras. I mean, I kind of have a feeling whoever's doing it in the US is also kind of covering some of this. Now, again, I assume it's Scream Factory just because they've been after it for many, many years. But again, I don't know. Whoever's doing it in the US, though, I hope announces it soon, just at least so we know. Now, Second Sight did say that their Blu-ray of Dawn of the Dead, and I believe Martin as well, is going to be Region B. Now, it doesn't surprise me because, again, there will be a US distributor at some point for these. Now, another thing also to notice is whether or not these are actually Region B locked as well, because there have been several releases from Second Sight and from Arrow and other UK companies that have come out, and even though the packaging says they're Region B, the discs themselves have actually been region free. Not sure. My guess is they probably are Region B locked, unfortunately. Now, obviously, the 4K releases that Second Sight is doing, those are obviously region free. Again, all 4K releases are not region locked. So it'll be interesting to see what is going on. Again, I just hope whoever is releasing these films in the US announces it soon, especially since, we're almost at March. Anyway, just a quick update on this. There's a lot more to get to, and I will in another video. Plus, I'm also working on a mini review of the Trick or Treat Studios Child's Play 2 Chucky doll. And yes, that is a full-size prop replica. I had jumped in on their Kickstarter campaign, but more on that for another video. So let me get back to work on those, and I will see you on the next one.